Hi there, Laura here. Today I am going to be going over, hang on, put my mic on. I always forget to put my mic on. Hi there, it's Laura here. I am so hot I can hardly think because we're going through a bit of a heat wave at the moment and it is really hot. I'm nice and glowy today. It's a natural glow. And I've decided not to put any foundation on today because it would just all melt off. So I'm going to do my Shop My Stash today. And last time in Shop My Stash, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm sure there was one other thing that I had, but I don't know what it was. But anyway, I had the Revolution baking powder in lace. I really enjoyed this powder. This was brand new, so I wanted to try it out. And what I did was I put some of it in here because you can't get your brush in here. It comes with a little sifter on the top and a tiny little cap. So it's like, well, what are you supposed to put it in to get your fluffy brush in? It's not very good packaging, I don't think. So I started out just putting it in the top of my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and then I had some left over, and so when I put the lid on, it went into the powder in there. And so the next time I used it, I just swirled that around it, and it worked really well. I really liked it like that. So I have been using them together lately for this month. And I didn't get around to using the liquid on the OS XX liquid fix stuff, but I did use the pigment and I did use the glitter, but I only used them once, and they work perfectly fine with normal glitter primer and stayed on all day and looked pretty. But I didn't play with them very much because it was my first month doing my team project pan, and so I was really excited to be using this palette, and I just kept using this palette and ignoring this. But one of the other things that I got was this Rimmel Crimson Edition palette, which I did use about 5 times over the month. And the quality in terms of how the shadows work, I'll open it up so you can see. They work really well. They go on beautifully. They're lovely colours. They blend easily and they last all day on my eyes, so no problem there. They're nice and pigmented. Don't know whether you'll be able to see that one very much. So the colours are pretty. If you can see that. One day I'll learn how to do swatches. Should go that way. But there's nothing wrong with them. They're perfectly fine and they work well. And I think you can tell that I haven't been crazy about them because I was finding it hard to get looks out of it because a lot of the colours are in the same kind of range tonally. So the lightest colour isn't that light. I wanted some lighter colours and I wanted some darker colours to make more dimension in the look, and I had to keep going to other palettes for that. So, and it wasn't as, for a crimson palette, it wasn't as crimson as I wanted it. I wanted more pinks and crimsons in there because I feel like these ones are the only really crimson colours, these 3 here. And the rest are variations on brown and cream. This one's sort of a brownie pink. So I was a little bit disappointed because I'd heard so many people raving about this and saying that it was really good. And in terms of quality for the actual eyeshadows, it's really good. But I was disappointed in the colour range. So my daughter saw it and said, "Oh, that's really nice." So I said she could have that. She does that quite a lot, but then she ends up giving them back. So I think, oh yeah, that's gone, and then it comes back again. So, and I'm sure there was something else. Let me just check. The other thing that I had in my Shop My Stash this time was this Born to Glow NYX Liquid Illuminator. And this one's called Sunbeam, so it was a nice, I've got glitter on my hands from before, so this was a nice, just a pinky kind of highlighter, and it is glittery. Put some on my shoulders since they're showing. So it is a bit glittery, but I used that a few times, but not as much as I thought I was going to. But I can see I'm kind of down to here in it. So I used it a few times on my face, but I did use it on my collarbone and my shoulders more than on my face. And the reason why I chose the pink one is because I had the pink crimson palette. And the last thing I had in my Shop My Stash from last time was my Chi Opalescent cream highlighter palette. This I really enjoyed using, and I discovered I can use it with my finger quite easily. And this is what it looks like. So let's see if I can. I always do my swatches in the wrong place. Can't really see it. Can you see that? I don't know whether you can see that or not. No, not really. You can't see the colour, but you can see the colour when it's on your face. So, like, if I get the mermaid one, I haven't got a mirror, so I'm just looking in the viewfinder, which isn't very helpful because it's so far away and so tiny that, without my glasses on, I can't really see what I'm doing. So, that's how I've been applying it. So, although I discovered I can use a dry sponge with it, I have just been using my finger. So hopefully that doesn't look too crazy. But I've been really enjoying that. It's been a lot of fun, and I will definitely keep using that. Quite happy to keep that in my collection. And my daughter spotted it too, and she's been having a little play with it as well. And so that is my last month's Shop My Stash, and now I need to shop my stash for this month. And I don't know what I'm going to have this time, so I'm going to go and look at my stash and see what I want to use. Okay, so I know a couple of things that I want to use for Shop My Stash because they're new. So I'm in my lipstick drawer, and I just bought these today. So these are 2 lipsticks. They're natural lipsticks. And if I can find the name of the person, Karen Morel. So I got these today, and they're all natural, cruelty-free, done with recycled paper. I'm trying to read it and not even showing you what I've got. So, and I will switch to my other camera when I show you those. So I'm just going to put those out. So that's 2. I like to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products normally. So that's 2 products. So we'll see what else I would like to use. I don't think I want to put any blushes in at the moment because I've got 2 blushes in my project pan. But I might put another highlighter in because I've only got a very white highlighter. I haven't had a chance to play with my Revolution Soap X one very much so far, so I'm going to put that one in today. So that makes 3. I don't need any bronzers. I've got a bronzer already. Now this is one drawer I might want to put something in. So this has got lots of eye products like glitters and things, and I think I might use this Australis Metal Art in Emerald because I think this colour will go well with some of the eyeshadow that I have got in my pan, that palette. So I'm going to put that in. So that makes 4. before. So one more thing, and I want some blue eyeshadows. So I'm going to see if I've got any palettes with some blue eyeshadows, because I'm using a lot of, what about this one? I haven't actually used this one yet. It's got a couple of blues, nice blues in there. It's also got nice greens that might go with my Pan That palette as well. Probably want some matte blues, but what's this one got? It's more violet. This one's got some matte blues, I think. Yeah. So I might, which one should I do? I think I'll go for the LA Girl Neons palette and use some of those blues. So those are the products that I chose. So I will show you the lipsticks. This is called Orchid Bloom, and it's a nice nude colour. Looks like this, and I'm wearing that one today, and it goes perfectly with my liquid lipstick that I got for my pan, my project pan. So that's it there with the lipstick. And there is the liquid lipstick. And so I'm wearing the liquid lipstick with that lipstick on top. I have actually got a little bit of gold lip topper on as well, but it goes really well. It feels really nice. It does smell kind of unusual. It kind of smells herby or essential oily, because they're supposed to be all natural products. So it says, we believe in natural all the way from product to packaging. This pack was printed with vegetable-based inks on sustainably sourced paper by an FSC certified printing company who are committed to caring for our forest. Our manufacturing process is cruelty-free and we do not test on animals ever. So they do not contain any mineral oils, paraffins or preservatives. So I'm presuming because it has no preservatives, I'm going to need to use these fairly quickly. It's got a 24-month thing on the back. And the other colour I got was, whatever this is called, Coral Dawn. And I got this one because it looked like Living Coral, the painting colour of the year. It's this colour right here. I'll show you what it looks like. So this one I haven't used yet, and you can see it's got a little flower on the top, and it's got KM for Karen Mueller. And it goes really well with, when I was looking for Living Coral colour, it goes really well with my L'Oreal nail polish in Mango Get 'Em. So I shopped my stash for that, looking for that Living Coral colour, and I think they go really well, really nicely together. So put it around so you don't have the label in the way. So I think that colour matches really well. Not that you need to match up your lipstick and your nail polish, but I was shopping my stash for the Living Coral colour, and I just happened to notice that I had that one, and that was about as close as I could find. And I've got my highlighter palette, and my LA Girl. I'm going to be looking at the blues probably, in this teal colour maybe, because I feel like it's summer here, and in summer I like to wear blue. I'm wearing navy blue today, and I've got blue nail polish on, and sometimes I want to wear some blue eyeshadow, and my palettes that I've got for pan, my palettes don't have any blue in it. It's got teal but no actual blue, so that'll just sort of fill that gap. And I can't remember if I showed you this or not because I was recording it before, and I didn't have my mic on, so I had to record it again. So this is the Metal AF liquid eyeshadow from Australis, and this is an emerald. So I've got it on my hand here. This one's dried out now, and it's green with a kind of a blue shift. So I'll be able to use that when I wear the teals and when I wear the greens in my palette. And it's just a topper that I really like. I've used it before and I really like it. It stays on well, it doesn't go all over your face, it dries down well and everything. So those are my 4 products. 2 lipsticks this time, a highlighter and a eye topper. So that's what I'm going to be playing with for Shop My Stash for February. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.